All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great Wednesday, man. First and foremost, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for the support. It's truly. Did I say truly appreciate it, man? Thank you guys. I can't do this video without saying a shout out to LA Sports, man. Super cool dude. We did some work together. He first sent me this information and I looked at it and he kind of broke it down for me. He like kind of put this on my radar because I didn't know this had happened. Obviously, man, it's great to have people that throw you some things. So at any time, man, if you guys have any questions. Any questions or something you like, hey, Chris, you need to check this out. Just make sure you hit me up on Instagram, man. Send it to me. I have no problem looking at it, going over it, man. And sometimes I'm just on there chatting and talking with people about, their teams, my expectations for their team. Hey, I love that stuff, man. So feel free to hit me up. But shout out to LA Sports, man. He sent me this one, and then I started to look at it, and it was Bobby Wester, the GM for the Toronto Raptors. And he was just talking about, Masai Ujiri, Pascal, Siakam, their thought process going into the draft. And we both know I made a video the other day when I said that, pretty much was saying there's a clock on this Masai thing because you don't want to go into free agent without this deal done. And I think that's very, very important. Because everyone don't have the my beautiful wife just came out of the room from working out. Come here. Hey, beautiful. And she all dripping sweat.
Gotta look like a beast before you look like a beauty.
I look like okay. She's dropping knowledge now. You gotta look like a beast before you look like a beauty. Okay. Nah. So, but yeah. So Masai. Apparently he's still working with the Raptors. Now, I don't know, because LA hit me on there's some tampering stuff or something going on here. I don't know what the root, can you still work if you're not signed? I don't know, is it contract official? I don't know. I don't want to, put that in the atmosphere. But, so apparently he's still working with the Raptors. Okay, so I'm going to read this article again, make sure I shout out my guy, LA Sports. It said, while everything is uncertain about his future with the organization and how it'll impact the 2021 draft, ensuing free agent, Toronto head honcho continued to run business as usual. I had dinner with him, and this was the GM speaking. I had dinner with him last night. I had breakfast with him this morning. He's upstairs making phone calls. Raptor general manager Bobby Wester said during Wednesday afternoon pre-draft media availability. So I think he's busy. With that out of the way, let's run through everything else Webster said. So he pretty much saying Masai's working. He's working I don't. So and I don't know. Is his contract officially up? Is it a certain date? I don't know how that works. I'm a little iffy. Hopefully this don't become because you remember Magic Johnson couldn't do certain stuff for the Lakers because he couldn't say certain things, couldn't do certain things because he was still part of the organization. So I don't know if this is any type. I'm hoping it's not no type of tampering or nothing like that because they like to get that don't happen all the time. They like to come down on that crap. But so hopefully not, man. But the fact that he says, he's upstairs, he's working. We had dinner last night. Had breakfast with him this morning. He's making calls. He's running business. No, that's good. That's great, and we love to hear that. But could you sign if you're gonna do the work? Because if you're gonna do the work, do it, please. Sign the contract so it can be solidified. And because for me, and I'm a big component of this. I'm a big component of this. When you're trying, when you have what the Raptors went through, right? They went through a bad season. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. A lot of underperformance, a lot of things just didn't go right. And started off, not playing at home. I've talked about that. But another thing that's important to understand is when you have such a bad season like they had and didn't meet none of their expectations, the next year you come back, it's like, let's get some wins. I think Masai Ujiri signing the contract is a win that you can put on the books, and you get the positivity going. The whole lingering with the contract thing to me is just, I don't get it, man. I really don't get it. It kind of scares me because it's like, what are you saying? Like, are you pretty much saying, all right, I'm gonna do as much work for you guys as possible, but like, make it official, sign it, get it done, because I want them to have their best chance possible to go in and wow a free agent, right? I want them to have that. But if let's say, how to put this, if you ain't handled the business upstairs, it's hard to sell a free agent on that, because Masai is such a big name, right? In that GM spectrum, he's among the elite. So a free agent that's really interested in the organization, someone that want to commit their long term, one of the first thing they're going to say is, Masai, what about Masai? Is he going to be here or is he not? You know, and you don't want to have that. You don't want to go into a pitch, right? Because let's just be honest, the Raptors ain't had the best luck with free agents. Let's just be honest, they haven't. So the last thing you want to do is send any just minute indication that there might be a microscopic issue far as, you know, the front office, right? You want to, that don't need to be a thought. So that's one of my main reasons. And I want to talk about something else here that was brought up in this article that I think is super cool. Well, interesting at least. It say talent over fit. Raptors continue to reiterate they aren't worried about fit when it comes to the draft. Their goal is to take the best player available and figure it out later. We'd rather have that problem than taking a player now who may fit, but 2 or 3 years from now, the line isn't good enough. Down the line, it isn't good enough. I'm so split on that because I get it. I get what they're saying. Like, you get the best player and then you go make the most of the situation. But then, you're like, but what if you don't fit at all? You know, what if, and this is just hypothetical, what if your best player is, you know, a ball hog, dribble, shoot guy? That don't fit with what Toronto do, and I don't think they can function with a player like that. Honestly, I'm just being honest, because their offense is predicated on moving the ball around, getting everyone involved, and playing. So you got to kind of look at that a little bit. I'm sorry, I just believe that. And I gotta say, man, I don't know about that. But that's the last thing I want to talk about on that. But yeah, so Masai is still working. But can we please make that official, sir? And with that being said, man, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, man, you guys be good.